Welcome to the beautiful islands of St. Kitts and Nevis. Today, we'll be spending time with the Wilberts. They're a happy family that love liming, and with plenty of food and drink to go around, life is good, but not for long. Sadly, the Wilberts never paid attention to what they ate or drank. And when asked to reduce those sugary drinks, they joked and said, "We will, but not today." Unfortunately, a year later, Mr. Wilbert had a stroke. And a few months after that, Mrs. Wilbert was diagnosed with diabetes. From hospital bills and the cost of drugs to time off work, this began to take its toll on the family. But it wasn't until they saw the effect it was having on their children that they finally decided to make a change. You see, the Wilberts realized their family was already sweet enough, and a healthy lifestyle was the best gift they could ever give them. What gift will you give your children?
Get the kind of value you love that's unmatched at Courts Now. We're unmatched in quality and prices. Get appliances, electronics, furniture, and much more. You will love it. Get it now and pay nothing for 30 days with Ready Finance. Plus, shop now and get a chance to win a luxury staycation for two. Now that's unmatched value. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer ends February 28, 2022.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Scotticia Hendrickson. An allocation ceremony was held on Friday to present 20 families with the keys to their new homes in Stapleton. The ceremony was held at the site of the new homes, which has 18 units consisting of 12 two-bedrooms and 6 three-bedrooms. During the ceremony, Minister of Human Settlements, Honorable Eugene Hamilton, advised the new home owners not to delay in repairing their home and making payments to the National Housing Corporation.
So I expect each of you to treat your home with utmost care, and at every turn attend to its repair and its maintenance. Further, you should not become delinquent in your payments to NHC, as that is a recipe for enslavement. You're enslaving yourself. You become a slave to those payments as your payments get more and more in arrears. All when you're done, die your children and grandchildren still paying because you became delinquent. Paying for anything in arrears digs deeply into your pockets and are never to be recovered, resulting in you inflicting slavish circumstances upon yourself and your family.
Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Timothy Harris, during his remarks, said he is pleased with the development and noted that it is essential for families.
I am really very happy about this development and about some of the creative energies that went into the construction of these houses, which you shall turn into homes. They are not just bricks and mortar. They are the fundamental building blocks for happy families. A place where our families can come together and build memories, mother and father and child.
The project was undertaken by and financed by the National Housing Corporation and cost about $6 million. The Ministry of Agriculture held fruitful discussions with several women in farming that outlined a range of measures to support local women's participation in the agriculture sector. The discussions came as the ministry noticed an increase in women's interest in agriculture over the second half of 2021, following the Women's Farmers Academy 6-week virtual training held by Helen's Daughters of St. Lucia and the Food for Change organization. The Ministry of Agriculture then partnered with the Ministry of Health to find strategies that would get women in St. Kitts more actively involved with agriculture. Friday's meeting was held to offer support to women through the Ministry of Agriculture's Farmers Assistance Program to insensitize women within the Federation. Out of the training, the women agreed to form a network to work in conjunction with the Ministry of Agriculture, and the formation of the network would be a St. Kitts and Nevis chapter of the current Caribbean organization dubbed the Caribbean Network of Rural Women Producers. The Food for Change organization, which is a 4-year data gathering body that looks at interventions in St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Jamaica to combat non-communicable diseases, in collaboration with Helen's daughter, used the opportunity to hold a training program for women in the final quarter of last year. The women involved received certificates in December of 2021. As the COVID-19 pandemic continues to have an unprecedented impact worldwide, Chairman of the National COVID-19 Task Force, Abia Samuel, has appealed to the general public to protect vulnerable groups within the community. The appeal was made at Wednesday's NEOC COVID-19 press briefing held at the National Emergency Management Agency Management Conference Room.
Vulnerable groups are one of the groups that we have to protect in our society. And this appeal is for you to protect that particular group in our society. Please do your best. Do it now. If you're going somewhere, protect yourself. If you're coming back home, do your best not to interact and bring the virus.
A special appeal was also made for persons to get vaccinated in order to add another level of protection against the deadly virus.
I want to end this particular appeal to you by asking you to get yourself vaccinated if you're not. Those who have their elderly parents or whomever living with you, or if not, if you can encourage them to be vaccinated or at least permit them to be vaccinated is very important. I don't wish for us to have no more death in that particular demographic group, as this is very disturbing and alarming for us.
According to Chief Medical Officer Dr. Hazel Laws, 89% of the COVID-19 related deaths recorded in St. Kitts and Nevis were unvaccinated, and mainly older adults. She added that 78% of the individuals were over the age of 60. After the break, NEMA receives donations from Simply Help Foundation, and 18 young persons complete the 7th cycle of NIA's Yes to Success Skills Training Program. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Here are your Horses Value Mart IG Value Club Blue Tax Special.
Running January 27th to February 9th.
Almond Breeze Milk, $8.99. Del Monte Fruit Cups, $12.99. Skippy Peanut Butter, $12.99. Riot Premium Ice Cream, $22.99 each. Pepperidge Farm Cakes, $14.99. Nestle 6-pack flavored water, just $6.99 each. And now our very low weekly
Value deals. Essential everyday pasta, $2.99. Boost drink, $7.99. Essential everyday fries, $10.99. Colgate toothpaste, $5.99. IGA essential everyday pasta sauce, $7.99. Mueller's pasta, $5.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. John, en español.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí a
Value Mart.
Experienced drivers, you've ruled the road. Now you can enjoy the rewards with Beacon's 50-plus car insurance plan. Get hassle-free sign-up, affordable fixed rates, and free windscreen cover. Call Kane Agencies Limited at 465-3333 for a quote, or log on to beacon.co.tt and get driving with Beacon today.
Hello?
Hey babe, did you sign up for Flow Internet?
Yeah, because it's the best deal. Big savings. Just by combining our mobile with Flow Internet, I save hundreds of dollars a month on our mobile, which practically pays for the internet at home. And I got double data. Best decision ever.
Double data and big mobile savings? What about me, babe?
I wouldn't leave you out. With Flow, you get up to 4 lines with all these benefits.
Switch to Flow Postpaid and sign up for internet for big mobile savings and double data as low as $80 per line. Visit discoverflow.co for details. Conditions apply.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your National Bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Get the kind of value you love that's unmatched at Courts Now. We're unmatched in quality and prices. Get appliances, electronics, furniture, and much more. You will love it. Get it now and pay nothing for 30 days with Ready Finance. Plus, shop now and get a chance to win a luxury staycation for 2. Now that's unmatched value. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer ends February 28, 2022.
The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, received a donation of 2 40-foot containers filled with supplies to aid the agency's response to disasters as well as the COVID-19 pandemic. The supplies were donated by the Simply Help Foundation based in Los Angeles in the United States. On Friday, National Disaster Coordinator and Chairman of the National COVID-19 Task Force, Abdias Samuel, accepted the emergency relief and other supplies, noting that they will greatly benefit the agency's effort. The supplies earmarked for community use will be distributed in collaboration with the Department of Social Development. Vulnerable groups such as senior citizens, the differently abled, and the like will receive supplies. Public service departments, agencies involved in healthcare, law enforcement, homeland security, education, and others will also benefit. Mr. Samuel also applauded the assistance provided by the Embassy of the Republic of China and Taiwan, as well as the Office of the Prime Minister in facilitating the donation. 18 young men and women have successfully completed the 7th cycle of the Yes to Success YTS Skills Training and Diversion Program, hosted by the Department of Social Development in the Nevis Island Administration. At a closing ceremony held February 3rd, Honorable Eric Evelyn, Minister of Youth and Community Development, said he is exceptionally proud of the program as it affords young persons an opportunity to learn marketable technical skills to gain employment or become entrepreneurs. He commended the participants for availing themselves of the opportunity to make themselves more employable, and the management and staff of the department for working diligently and consistently to ensure young people get access to quality training. The 7th cycle of the program began August 16, 2021. Participants would have completed 4 months of intensive and hands-on training and now possess the required ability to transition into the working world. Diversion and Rehabilitation Officer Asadian Tyson informed that the primary area of training for that cycle included plumbing, electricity, hospitality, and culinary arts. In addition to instructions from the facilitators, all 18 participants were enrolled in an internship to gain practical experience and on-job training. Cycle 8 of the Yes to Success program is scheduled to begin in August 2022. Coming up, COVID-19 compliance officers join Health Board's crackdown on breaches in Antigua and Barbuda. Stay tuned.